How's it going, guys? Hubz again, and once again we are playing Killing Floor. We're gonna play online this time if I can get in a online game, and today's gonna be it's shortwave. I'll stick with shortwave, but hopefully we can find a game that hasn't started yet, or maybe isn't too far done. Like maybe hopefully it's like in the second wave. That would be nice. But yeah, how's it going? Oh, there we go, 2 people. So this is probably gonna be like that one game. Perfecto. It has not started yet. That's absolutely perfect. So we should hopefully get a full lobby of people. Hopefully there's more than just 2 people trying to play Killing Floor right now. But how's it going, guys? You guys doing good? Having a good Wednesday? If you're watching this on a Wednesday, whatever other day you watching this on, you having a good day? Me, I'm having I had an interesting day today. You know, it was ironic. My last upload was about my car, my Scion FRS Toyota GT86. Well, today I took my car in to get its oil change and new brake. Oh, well, fuck me, right? So I took my car in to get an oil change and the brakes done. And when I took that in, I was, it was going to take like 2 hours. It was like 4 hours, actually. The original wait time was like 3 hours, from 9 to 12:30. So I was like, fuck, this sucks. So I just went to the lot and started looking at the Toyota 86s they had on the lineup just to see, look at the differences. Well, while I'm looking at it, this girl comes out. She's like, oh, hi, how are you? Want to look at the thing? Yada, yada, yada. Want to buy this car? Basically trying to sell me the car. And she was like in charge of the upgrade department where you can upgrade from whatever car you got to a new car, and they'll like try to work with you to keep the payments the same. In reality, they don't. What they really do is they just try to put you in a new car and tell you, oh, we're helping you. But in reality, they're fucking you. But to continue with the story, they were. Oh shit! I'm getting a phone call right now. That's my ringtone. Oh, I can't even answer the phone. Hello? I didn't get a package? Okay, thank you. Okay, so it looks like no one's coming in this game, so I'm going to go ahead and start it up. But yeah, so I'm like playing along, so I'm like, I gotta wait, goddamn 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and just humor this girl. I'm gonna go ahead and test drive the car and do all this stuff, knowing damn well I wasn't gonna buy it. So I test drive the car. Drives exactly the same as my FRS. The only difference with the new 86s is they actually they upgraded the suspension in them, so it's not as bumpy. They definitely, that was definitely an upgrade that the FRS needed, or their old 86 needed, because it is, that thing is, I was telling her, it is literally like you feel every bump on that car. Like every single bump, you feel that shit. Well, anyway, so I drove the car and everything. She was like, oh, well, just sit down. Let's see what we can do, how you can help me. And then, so we're sitting down. We're doing all the paperwork and everything and seeing how it is, seeing if I could get the car. She asked me, what's my credit? She was like, yeah, we're going to have to run your credit. And I was like, nope. You are not running my credit. I do not want to get my credit ran. And then she hits me with the, oh, we only do we only run like the auto credit, so it's not, as bad. Just pause. Stop fucking lying. That is a hard inquiry on my credit. It will make my credit score go down. I know how this works. I've come here before and had you guys do it. She was new and she was actually really fucking cool and pretty too. She was really pretty woman. But yeah. So I was like, okay. I was like, okay. You're kind of bullshitting me, but I'll play along. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to get the credit ran. If you can't do anything past without running the credit, then kind of wasting our time type thing. She was like, oh, no, we can still, do everything else, see, how it is. And I showed her my credit karma, because I was like, well, I have credit karma. If you want to see that, see my credit score on there. It's really good. But, so they just said, we're going to base everything off excellent credit. So they actually started checking on my car. They get my VIN number, get everything to see, if, to see the Carfax on my car. And they come to me with some very fucking interesting news. So they come to me, the dude comes to me, her manager comes to me, he's like, so yeah, your car has a damaged, the frame of the car was damaged. And I was just like, what the fuck are you talking about? No, it wasn't. Well, it turns out, when I bought my car, and this is, I just want to let you guys know just the how the fuckery of this. I've had this car for like almost 2 years now. Completely did not know about this. So this isn't something new. This is brand fucking new. It's just ironic. I just talked about me getting the car on my last video yesterday. But I'm talking to him. He says, yeah, my car has frame damage. Apparently the last owner who had it damaged the frame. And when I bought the car, they didn't disclose it on Carfax. And I was like, well, how the fuck is that the case? Like, 'cause I went through my credit union. Like, my credit union will not allow me to get a car that had a damaged frame. That's like, they will be like, nope, you can't get that. Well, what they did was, I bought the car on September the 14th. The dealership that I got the car from, they had got the car on the 4th. It wasn't like disclosed that the car had the frame damage until like the 26th. So I'm thinking to myself, this has to be illegal. They can't do this. Like there's no way you can, but here's the thing. It wasn't disclosed on Carfax until the 26th, but it was disclosed on purchase of the from the auction that the dealership that I got the car from. So they knew the car had the frame damage. Now, when I bought the car, they didn't say nothing about the frame damage. They were just like, oh, yeah, it's a good car. Hasn't been in any accidents, yada, 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 yada. Or actually, I think he has said that, he did say it was an accident. He said it was like a minor little bumper damage. It was no real, like, major damage. Frame damage is major fucking damage. Like, what are you talking about? But yeah. So that was, that was what I found out today. My car is pretty much, if I go to sell my car, it's going to have a very diminished value. And when I bought my car, they didn't tell me this information, that it had frame damage, the key thing. Because if they would have, I would not have been able to finance the car through my credit union, and also I would not have bought the car. So it was a really fucked up thing to hear. Like, yeah, your car is pretty much, it's not going to be worth shit because you have frame damage. But it's fine. It's cool. I was planning on keeping that car anyways for a very long time. So, you know, by the time if I were going to sell the car, I wouldn't have gotten much for it anyways. But it's just like, wow. You know, you tend to always get fucked on your first car. And I was just so, like, seriously, when the dude came up to me and was like, you have frame damage. And I was surprised. He was like, you didn't know about this? I was like, hell no, I didn't know about this. What the hell? And he was like appalled too. He was like, what in tarnation? Like, how did you not know that you had frame damage on your car? You should have known this. Like, they should have told you this. They didn't tell you this. And he was like, where'd you get the car from? You didn't get it from Toyota dealer? Nope, didn't get it from Toyota dealer. So this is my or Scion dealer, but it's still the same thing. But this is my advice to you guys who's watching this video. If you're gonna buy a car from a dealer, like that dealership, wherever the make of that car is. Like if it's Toyota, Nissan, Honda, buy it from a Honda, Toyota, Nissan dealership, or buy it from a, like, say if you buy a Nissan, right? Buy it from a Toyota dealership, because I don't believe they can't sell cars that are fucked up like that. Like, the dude straight up told me, he was like, if we trade this car, if like we do the trade where your car does the upgrade thing, we're gonna have to auction this car off right away. And my options with that upgrade thing were not very good. It was like, he was like, yeah, you can get a brand new Scion FRS, or I'm sorry, Toyota 86. I can get a brand new one, and the brand new one I'll be paying like $587 a month on it. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, I'm paying like $340 a month for my current one. I'm like, I'm not. Yeah, that's not worth it. I'm not gonna do that. Then he was like, well, we have a used Scion FRS, and we have a used Scion FRS. I checked that one out, and it was still like the same payments. It was like, well, this is nothing different. And then and the reason why it was nothing different was because of the interest and things like that, and all the numbers that go into buying a car. But there was that. Then he was like, your best bet would be to buy a Camry. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna go from an FRS to a Camry, dog. I'm sorry. Like, I'm keeping my car. I might as well just keep my car. At this point, I might as well just keep the car. And then when the time comes for me wanting to get a new car, I'll bite the bullet then. But I'll enjoy the car up until that. But yeah, no, it's like I said, today was a crazy fucking day. The lucky thing is I had originally went there because my engine light came on. Y'all probably like, man, you got a shitty ass car. But originally my engine light came on, but it wasn't because of the engine. It was because my goddamn gas tank was open. my actual gas cap, like the cap, you guys know what I'm talking about. But it wasn't even open. It was like, I guess, wasn't twisted on all the way. So it wasn't sealed, and I guess the pressure wasn't right in the gas tank. It set off an engine light, and I was like, oh shit. And I was like, well, I need an oil change anyways, a new brake. So like this happened yesterday, and then I was like, oh, set up this appointment for today. The funny thing is about that is that I set up the appointment. It was gonna be $130 just for them to diagnose it, the check engine light. So that's why, like, when I called him, I was like, look, this happened before. I'm gonna check and see what it was. And I had checked, and I had just, you know, turned the car. The car wasn't turned on, but I put it on like the, you know, like the accessory key mode. I put it on that after like fixing the gas tank. Oh shit, there he is. After fixing the gas tank to see if that was it, and it stayed on. Well, it turns out the guy had told me, like, when I was talking to him after everything was said and done. This was like a service guy. I was talking to him. He was like, oh yeah, that usually doesn't fix itself until a few drive cycles or whatever. I guess it takes like a few minutes for the computer, a certain amount of miles for the computers to realize, like, okay, he's driven this far. Keep checking, you know, to see if that pressure is correct inside the gas tank. But yeah, $130 just to find out that it was just a gas cap. That's why I checked myself, got there and was like, yeah, I figured it out. You don't have to check the engine no more. So I saved $130 today. I'm a little bit happy about that, I guess. But oh wow, I missed. But the finding out my car is fucking doesn't have a good value anymore because that goddamn frame is not very good. And I want to be honest with you, if you're an Armenian fan, because I bought the car, I think they were like Armenian or Arabian. Fuck those people. But every time I've done business with Armenians, it's always the same shit. It's literally always, they're just shady. They're shady individuals. I remember I went through that same dealership, just not the same exact one, but it was like, I guess they jointly own, like they own a couple different dealerships throughout the LA, I guess, throughout that area. I don't live in LA County. I actually live in a different county in California, so you guys don't think that. But I went through them, and I remember my credit union has set up for me to pick up a car from them. Like, literally, the credit union does everything. You just go and pick up the car. Well, I go to pick up the car, and they're like, oh, yeah, we don't have that car no more. We sold it 30 minutes ago. I'm like, how the fuck do you sell the car 30 minutes ago? My person emailed you for me to get the car. And dude was like, oh, yeah, we just don't got it no more. And it was kind of like just like he was bullshitting. It was clearly them bullshitting. Like, they basically wanted to upsell me another car, because what he did was, his exact words were this. He was like, yeah, we have this red FRS, this manual, and it's $18,000 compared to the other one that was like, it was like $16,000. I was like, dude, you either didn't have the car, you either did not have the car at all, and you're just trying to upsell me to this car, or you did have the car, but you just fucked me because you were supposed to save the car, because my credit union basically set it up to where, like, I was just gonna come test drive the car and buy the car if I wanted it. So it was basically set for me just to pick up the car, but someone else could have came in with cash, which I think that's what he said. Somebody came in with cash from San Diego and bought the car, and because that guy was there with cash right away, he completely he just sold it to that guy. But he was basically in agreement with my credit union to, my client is coming, the credit union is like, our client is coming to your dealer, they're going to test drive the car and they're going to purchase it. So yeah, fuck that. I forgot the name of the dealership. If you guys are in California, don't go to them. But I can't explain, I'm not even going to go through the trouble trying to explain that. Oh shit, I'm not even going to try to go through the trouble of explaining the license plate that they always have. But still, every time, I would never go back to that dealership. Never. Not a day in my life. There we go. We got one of them. This dude, he's fucking mad. Feel this hand. Bam. Oh shit. Bam. Oh, I missed. Oh shit, missed again. Alright, we got it. Oh, yeah, we got him. It wasn't a headshot. I didn't think he was gonna die, but he died. Good. Oh, look at this. Oh, I thought they were the last two. They were not. But yeah, I will never go back to that dealership though. Never again in my entire life. Like right now, I'm venting right now in this video, but seriously, like I cannot believe that shit. And the guy was just like, I can't believe. Like the guy at the dealership was like, I can't believe this. This is, you know, he was like, I just can't believe this. You know, like, fuck, how did this happen? And that's exactly what I wanted to know. How the fuck did it happen? Bam. Bam. Oh shit, what the hell? There we go.
Things are about to get serious.
He should be on the boss now, I think. Or maybe one more. Let's see what time it is. 15 minutes? Yeah, this should be the boss. Usually it takes about 15 minutes. Yeah, I always keep track of the time. About 15 minutes, you should be done with all four. Let's see.
Bring up the trading
Doesn't it tell me what I'm buying? Yeah, boss. That's what I thought. Railgun. Come over to our C4 explosives. Let's fill that up. Everything filled up, ready to go. Yep. So yeah, guys, if you guys are gonna buy a car, just buy it from a normal dealership. And here's the thing about this dealership. Before you guys, it wasn't like one of those like little shade. Well, clearly it was, but it wasn't like one of those like obviously like, ooh, this dealership, you don't go to this one. It's like a little hole where they got like 5 cars. No, this dealership had like 60 cars on their lot. They had a lot of fucking cars, and they were a multi-branch dealership, so they had like different dealerships all over the place. But like I said, those Armenian people, they're fucking, I'm sorry, they're fucking, no. If you're Armenian, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with you as a as an individual, as a race, but I'm just saying doing business with them, I will never do it again. It's kind of like working. I'll use another example. If you ever worked for an Asian person, like an Asian business owner, they're the worst people to work for. I actually worked for a Asian man in this Asian restaurant, and let me tell you, that shit, never again. Never. Oh, there. Oh, get it out. There it is. Oh my god, that's the thing I fucking hate, dude. Just go to the C4. Oh my god. Bam! Bam! Oh my god, that's horrible. I did bad. This, I might die. I might fucking die. There's a good chance I'm not gonna make it through this, because yeah, I fucked up pretty bad. There we go. Oh, I missed. Didn't get the shot through. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Oh my god, I shot his gun. When you shoot his gun, you don't do maximum damage. But yeah, as I was saying though, if you ever work for an Asian person, you probably know. If you've worked for an Asian person, you know what it's like. It's like fucking just, oh my god, that guy. He would like have me do shit like I was a restaurant, so I'm just like a regular restaurant employee, but he would have me like fucking doing like just all types of extra shit. Like he would be like, oh, can you paint this fucking bar stool? Can you do this? Can you do this? I think it was because I was in the Air Force, so he thought like, oh, you're willing to work really hard and shit. I don't know what it was. I was like doing like miniature construction work and stuff for him. Like, dude, I'm a fucking, like, I'm just a goddamn food runner, dog. Like, what are you having me do all this shit for? Alright, let's throw 2 of these down. I'm gonna try to get him again with it. This time I'm gonna hit triangle and not fucking try to, I want to hold triangle, not hit triangle. That's where I fucked up. Ooh, I was just about to throw it right there too. Bam. Let's see. Bam. Oh shit. Kick me. There we go. I see you right there, boy. Oh, I just just busted that head. Let's see. Bam. Throw a grenade at him. Bam. Throw another grenade at him. But yeah, the girl though that was helping me, she was a very attractive little Asian woman. Me talking about Asian people, yeah, but she was a very, 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 very attractive Asian woman. Very pretty. Very, very, very pretty. Oh shit. And I think she was feeling your boy, because she just seemed like it. I had my little 3DS with me, and I pulled it out. She was like, oh my god, video games, what games are you playing? I was like, oh, games? I'm playing Zelda. Now, I have the Zelda Majora's Mask 3DS. She was like, what is all that on there? But but yeah, I tried to slide in her DMs though. We're gonna see what happened. I'll keep y'all posted on what happened with that. Because she gave me a card and she was like, you know, if you need anything ever changes, call me. And she really emphasized the call me the way she said it. But we gonna see if I slid in her DMs. The card had her cell phone number in it, and I slid in a in an appropriate way. That wasn't just like, hey, let me see that ass. Like it wasn't like that. It was more it was more low key. But it's going to lead to let me see that ass. So, let me see what that mouth do. Just kidding. I'm not that guy, guys. I'm a very I'm respectful guy. Where's my? Oh no! This a fucking gun, dude. There's a button that you press it. What button is it? There's some button on the controller. Oh, there it is. I just pressed it right now. It's R1. If you press, oh shit, one in the pint. If you press R1, you change the shooting mode of the weapons. And I actually did that, and you don't lock on no more. And the locking on is what gives you the oh shit, what gives you most of the damage. Come on, dude. I don't care if I die, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. At this point, I'm just over it. At this point, we're probably not gonna make it. I'm gonna try my best, but I don't think we're making it. Oh shit. Bam. I missed. Bam. How did he not get me? He should have got me. Poor guy. You got cheated. You got cheated, didn't you? Alright. Oh shit. Move off the way. Those things destroy you. Look at that. Look at this. Bam. Oh no. This is it for me, guys. I can still win. I can still win if I try. I can still win. If I just give up, if I stop really giving a fuck, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, he's behind me again already. I'm surprised that didn't kill me. Self-heal. Let's get up here. I think I can definitely win. If I can find some armor, that would be fucking amazing. I really hope I can find some armor. Wish I had another gun. What was that? No, some ammo though. This is good though, me getting all this ammo, because I can keep using the gun that I have right now. Oh, 22 minutes, and he just healed. Okay, let's get serious, guys. This really fucking. Let's really focus on what we're doing now. Let's stop fucking around talking about trying to fuck that Asian girl. Let me get back to work. But yeah, the reason why I bring that up though is because I was just talking shit on Asian people and working for them, but I do love the Asian women. Oh shit! Oh shit! Dude, no! Oh my god, I just got fucked. What just happened? What in tarnation?
There is no next time for you.
What? Oh no. Oh well, it happened. We died. This is what happens when you start talking about ass, trying to get some goddamn vagina. Vagina will get you killed, people. It fucks you up. Focus on school and making money. God damn it. And video games. That's what you need to focus on, not females. But yeah, I guess I died. That's it. There's that run. But if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead, like, subscribe, do all those things. Send it on social media. All the things I say on normal. If you guys tell me what you guys think about my current situation with my car. Like, what do you guys think? Like, I didn't buying the car. It was not on the Carfax. My credit union would not have allowed me to actually finance the car if they would have seen that. Do you think I can go after that dealership for withholding that information? Because they knew, like, upon the sale of the car when they bought it from the auction, it was disclosed to them what happened. Like, there was frame damage. But when they sold me the car, they didn't tell me that. There was no communication like there's frame damage. It was just, oh, the car's good. It was like I remember him saying something in the nature of it was just a mild, like, bumper to bumper type accident, not it was frame damage. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. I'm pretty certain on there's pretty much nothing I can do, because in my eyes, I see it as this is what would happen. If you try to take it to court, which I don't even think you can do, but if you try to take it to court, he could just say, I told him when we sold the car. It was 2 years ago. Who are they really gonna believe? But my credit union never got this information, so who knows? But yeah, tell me what you guys think. It does fucking suck, but oh well. I love my car still, even if it is mentally retarded, I guess you can say. But yeah, like I said before, if you like the video, do all those nice things. But remember, while you're doing it, you guys stay classy.